find the person that won the giveaway?
Nope. Nope.
Should we respin tonight?
I don't know. I mean, it's. Let me see if I can. I'm going to find that right now.
It was like
And
Allah something. Melcarla, hey, first. Go ahead and pin you.
yeah, first before we even hit the live button.
That's cool. We appreciate that. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. All right. So this name.
Allah or something like that.
Yeah. Me copy. I'm going to put it on the ticker.
Wow.
Banners.
Man, we're so generous to still be looking for him. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, watch this. We're gonna scroll this right across the bottom.
Ken, you're the same Ken in Discord, right?
I am.
As long as that Ken's not asking you for money in your DMs, yeah, that's
Yeah. If they're trying to get you in some crypto deal or sell you something, that's not me. I don't sell anybody anything but Lego.
Have you had fake accounts already pop up for you?
I have.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're famous.
Yeah, and man, they're good too. Good. You know, like exact same bio, same image, same everything. It's just like whatever my handle is, it's just with a period mixed in.
Yeah.
And it's so small you don't even notice it.
It's kind of offensive though, like that people would believe you would DM them like asking for money or crypto. It's like,
yeah,
doesn't even. No, you just replied to me buying a couple of those. Oh, cool. So what did you do, Ken? You copied his name and put it in the Discord, the winner for the giveaway.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll actually do that again because my initial search showed up nothing.
His name didn't pop up at all.
No.
Shoot, we might have to just.
Let me copy that again.
Yo, Daniel, what's up, man? Happy New Year's.
There, I lost StreamYard. Hey, what's up, man? Happy New Year. We're trying to find our missing winner from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the ghost. The guy never or girl never responded back to us, so maybe we'll spin again for you guys tonight.
I don't know why I can't paste into the Discord search. How the hell do you spell that? Abdullah. Jesus.
I think I see him in here.
Oh. What are the numbers?
10 10 5 3. Is that him?
10, 10. All right, found him. Oh, he's from upstairs. All right. All right, there we go. Now I found him.
Damn, Abdullah, we're so nice to you, man. That's like 2 weeks late.
Yep. All right. So I will change our ticker then. I like this one better anyway. All right, there we are. So last night was interesting. The sale goes live. None of the new releases are available. Love sells out. The whole thing was just a friggin' debacle.
Yeah, I kept
Even by
tuning
Lego
in
standards.
to see the Tom and Jerry, and it never popped up.
Yeah, it's there now.
Yeah, I think it came up like after I went to, like, just hopped off. I didn't want to look at it anymore. Did you get anything last night?
I didn't. I had given up. The love sign sold out. I don't know if it's back or not. I haven't looked.
Yeah, they probably made a quantity like 2 or something for that.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that the new releases didn't land when they were supposed to. Because the Tom and Jerry weren't going to be enough to get the GWP. And there was a real good chance I was going to buy a bunch of those creator spiders, the new ones, because they're awesome.
Creator spiders.
And it might have happened.
Oh, don't look at those Spider-Man. Did you see did the panda one sell out, I heard?
Did it?
Let me see.
There it is.
Because this one just released. Oh, no, it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the love. Man, that was crazy. I don't understand why. Oh, no, it's back.
All right.
But still, of all the things to go out, I know everybody was staying up for the Arc 170.
All right, here it is. The spiders 31159. I love it.
Oh no, this isn't enough to get the GWPs. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Suits your colors too.
Yeah, and I'd be happy to army build that.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they even got a little mechanism to them too.
Yep.
It turns into a python or a scorpion. My God.
Yep. Yeah, I mean the alternate builds are pretty good. You know, I would have been happy to buy 5 of those and then 5 of Tom and Jerry, but good on it. And really, it would be cool to have a couple of those spiders hanging behind me right now.
Yeah, they should have released this for like Halloween though. You know what? These 3-in-1 animals are actually pretty cool. I like the panda one a lot, the one that we were just looking at.
Yeah, the panda one's great. The new whatever they're calling it. So man, those pages are so bad. Happy New Year. Yeah, the new dragon serpent thing, whatever they're calling it. The new creator, it's $60, I think. That one's really good.
Hmm. Are you gonna let this GWP kind of pass you up, or?
I don't know. I struggle with that one. So I think in order for this GWP to hit our standard goal, which is 20%, I think you need to be buying, what is it? It's Creator Dream City Friends, maybe, or the 4. And you have to get the toucan poly bag too. I don't think you're going to be able to pull in a full 30 profit just from the knots. I can't see it. I mean, it's even if you only get 10 or 15% from those, it's still an added bump, right? So it's nice to get something. And I'll end up putting in 1 or 2 orders, whatever, but I'm not going to go for 15 or 20 of them or anything crazy.
Yeah, just not worth all the 15% is not worth all the effort.
No, and it's only January, right? Like, there is not going to be a month ever where I'm not buying Lego. I'm going to buy pretty much every day all year long. But this time of year, you got to be pretty choosy. So if Cruella is still actually, you know what? Maybe I'll buy something now while we're talking here.
That's the spirit. Yeah, the ones that I wanted to buy for the year, it's just this threshold's a little too high. I don't really want to just add anything in there just to hit the 150.
What the hell? Oh, that's a surprise.
What happened?
I added 2 spiders to my card, and it's like, oh, you qualified for the GWP.
Hey,
Like, wait a second.
That's a
That's
glitch we'd like
exciting.
to see.
Yeah, well, the problem was the endurance was in my cart. So
Hey, that what is that? The flying. I'm such an idiot. The Leonardo. There you go. This is the one that you really like too, right, Ken? It just came out.
the flying machine, yeah,
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 this
it's
one's
really
really
good.
nice. For 50, I mean, for $50 for an icon set, that's pretty nice.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's a really solid deal. That one, I don't. That one's not exclusive, right? No.
It might be.
So if that's 50, yeah, that's 50. Um, so you should be able to get that under 40 already. So that's not so bad.
I only see it at Lego and Barnes and Noble actually.
Okay. I mean, it is possible it turned into a Barnes and Noble exclusive. This seems right up their alley if that's the case.
Yeah, it would fit a Barnes and Noble exclusive.
That would
Hey,
actually be wild if it was one.
that would be nice. Yeah, especially after the disappointing news of freaking Fortnite, man.
Yep. Yeah. You know, I kind of felt like it was going to work out to be something stupid, like Target got Peely Bone.
Or Durberg.
Well, at least that one is going to sell well forever, right? You're just going to need to get that really cheap because I don't see that, hitting 40, 45 bucks because why?
Hmm.
But if you can get it on clearance or, some other manipulated discount, you can get it for, $9 or something. Sure, you can get 28, 30 for it, no problem. So that's worthwhile at that point. You got to be getting it pretty cheap. I don't know, man. I think that's awesome. I have absolutely no use for it, but I think it's fun. It's just the derpiest looking friggin' thing.
Yeah, it looks like a Krabby Patty from SpongeBob or something. But man, you know what? The battle bus and the I wish that was retired. The battle bus and the supply llama, I think I really, really like. But if I'm not mistaken, they got their retirement push too, right?
No, only the battle bus got moved.
Uh,
Yeah. The other three are still 25 right now, and that's why actually I should change that on the buy sheet. Pull the llama off now that we know it's everywhere. But
yeah,
the
they gotta get.
llama is the one I think requires the least discount to be profitable in the future. Friends Mansion, the only set we've seen so far besides Fortnite stuff that went from the shop at home exclusive to being sold most retailers. I think here. I'm going to say no and draw a blank on examples. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here. I'm going to have to think about that one and get back to you, but definitely not. There have been others. There's also been weird movement where things have been exclusive and then have moved to not exclusive. Which wave was it? One of the mid-year waves last year, whenever Rex was released, the Rex Microfighter, the 3 Star Wars sets from that wave were exclusive to Target for 3 months, I think it was, before they were a mass release. I think it was 3 or 4 sets. One of them may have stuck. I don't remember. They weren't retiring at the time, so I didn't pay too close of attention. But things like that have happened. Damn it! Now I'm gonna have to dig. figure it out, because it has definitely happened. But
Like
not being able to.
specifically to one store, to one retailer, or to all retailers?
There have been sets that were like purely Lego exclusive for a time before they were mass released. There are also sets that are listed as exclusive that you won't find at any. Well, let me change that. There are sets that are not listed as exclusive on occasion that you will not find at other retailers, the big box retailers, but Lego, through their wholesale program, will sell them to boutique shops. It's rare, but that's a thing.
Hmm. Wasn't the what about the Lego like treehouse? Wasn't that exclusive? Like early?
May have been.
That's been a
It was
long
so
time.
long ago. Like that set just gives me early onset dementia.
We don't got to talk about that. It's gonna give a lot of people PTSD.
Yeah, that set hurt a lot of people.
What about the? Because I know what you're talking about. I feel like there was one like last year that just happened. Medieval blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Like just initially just to Lego, and then. Man, Clayton, you're gonna drive us nuts not being able to.
Got me stumped, man. Have to go mental fishing expedition here. All right, where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was trying to shop. All right, so we got 2 spiders, a bunch of pick-a-brick. Oh, I got $38 in pick-a-brick here.
Some brickheads.
Tom and Jerry. Yeah, do bag.
That's funny. Somebody was just asking you, like in the chat on Discord, like, what's your approach to buying one of these sets, and you're just buying it right now.
Yep.
So that hopefully he's watching and it answers your question. That's probably like one that I'm comfortable buying throughout the whole year. Because what's funny? Last I was talking to Toy Investor, and he was like, isn't it funny that we could have just bought Gandalf brickheads every single week from January, and we would have been like heavily into profits right now. And I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing that people are missing, right? Now, obviously it's January, so the retirement list can change at any minute.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a real thing. I mean, we've seen it, and we've felt the pain of it in the past. But we're not talking about buying, $150 set here.
Yeah.
These are $14.99. And you're not buying hundreds of them. You're buying, 5 or 10 a month. So on the light side there, you're spending $75 a month for, 4 or 5 months. And then, on month 6, then you're pretty confident what's going to happen, right? So you're already, 25 to 50 sets ahead of everybody else if the date sticks.
Mm-hmm.
If the date doesn't stick, then, if you're on the light side, then you're what? $300 in the tank? That's not a crisis. And if it is a crisis, well, then you should know where you are financially well enough to not gamble like that, right? So I mean, for some people, it's not just don't take the risk if you're not sure about the date, whatever. Like, maybe don't buy Q1 and Q2 at all, right? Because if you can't afford a $300 gamble, then you can't afford to shop 12 months out of the year anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't say that in any derogatory kind of way. I mean, it's
the truth.
Everybody's in a different place, and there's no shame in that.
So, as far as you can remember, like every time they release a brickhead that's only going to be produced for, it's released the same year it's going to retire, does that normally stick, or is that just like a 50-50 toss-up? Because I know last year was the release of Knuckles and Shadow, and then Phantom Menace, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, those two were both short, and Legolas and Gimli were both short. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that was a 2-pack, so I guess that was one set, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, the 3 of those all had less than a year shelf life.
And then the year before,
so
I can't even.
January is a weird spot, right? So usually you're figuring, like, if a set comes out after June, right, it retires the following December, because most sets just retire in December, right? They're not going to give it a 3-month shelf life. If it's early in the year, like the 3 we just mentioned, the March releases, it was 2 Marches and a May, I think was what was on that list. For those, it's whatever you're talking, 20, 21 months. That's a very long shelf life. So for those, it makes sense to clip them in the early year. I think that applies to Tom and Jerry. I mean, 1 year, I think, is probably pretty good for that. Yep, the Inside Out one moved. The Inside Out was also the #1 movie of the year last year. Wow. Or maybe just children's movie of the year. Whatever it was, that movie made insane money. So, I mean, they're no dummies over there. If they're cranking out that kind of cash, keep it on the shelf. I mean, they can do that.
Yeah. Damn, it makes me wonder how this Sonic 3 is going to pan out then. Because it's already, I mean, it killed the box office.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it. I still need to watch it. You watched it, right, Ken?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we went second day. Yeah, it came out on the 20th. We went on the 21st.
Did you guys actually keep up with the 2 prior movies before too, or?
Oh yeah, yep.
Would you say that the 3 was the best of the trilogy, or?
I think so.
What was the 4th one coming?
With the first one, it was a whole lot of character development and whatever else, and that's not fun, right? Like, my 8-year-old doesn't want character development; she wants action and like excitement. And then the second one, it was just like a bit of a slog fest, and then you get some odd humor here and there, and then a little bit of action. This one was just action. There was a lot going on all the time. They cut out. There were almost no people in it. Like, there was no need for people at all, which was great. I bought Inside Out ones all last year, regardless, because of the popularity, and to get an extra year of accumulating. Yeah, that was a good play. And really, the price point on that Inside Out pack is really good too, because they priced that as if it was a full size in 2 halves. But if you look at it, I mean, it basically is a full size in 2 halves, but you don't feel like you're getting ripped off there. That feels like 2 legitimate builds, and Sadness, which is kind of a blue meatball.
Blue meatball.
I don't know. I mean, I think for that price, that's great. And as expensive as Lego is these days, things like this, the retro camera, young Simba or baby Simba, whatever it is there, there's a lot of value there. Man, the retro camera and that baby Simba, fantastic. Lego store had shelves full of them a couple of days ago. That's good. That's good. We know how to fix these problems. Yeah. I'm looking forward to a couple of these. Images are out. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know if they hit the app yet, but we got images today of Eeyore, Dumbo, and the red panda thing there, from whatever that red panda movie is.
And those are going to
be Dumbo looks awesome.
Those are going to be a brickhead?
Yep, all 3 brickheads. Meal, maybe. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Whatever, the red panda there. I'm really disappointed in Eeyore. Eeyore does not look good, but Dumbo looks awesome.
Red panda. You talking about that Mei Lee?
Maybe from what's it called? Turning Red.
Might be yeah. Mei Lee or something like that. What's up,
Dumbo
NP?
Brickhead is going to be a banger for sure. NP, welcome. Good to see you.
Where'd you see that leak for the Dumbo brickheads?
Hold on. Let's see if I can send it to you.
Oh, actually, I'm on Lego Leak. Oh, baby.
What? Do you see it?
Yeah, I found it. Let me share it over here.
Wait a minute. That can't be right.
Which one?
So I'm assuming we are looking at different spots at the same place. What are you seeing for a release date on Dumbo? Is that March by any chance?
Let me see if they put it on here. Come on, 5 years. I don't see a release date on here.
Okay. Because all right, I'll have to take a look in a second. Because the retirement date I'm seeing on that is this December. So out of that batch, we got Dumbo, May. Looks like her name is. So Dumbo, May, and Eeyore. May and Dumbo are 25 retirement. Eeyore at 26. If Dumbo is 9 months on the shelves, that will be insane.
That sounds a little bit better than Tom and Jerry, if you ask me.
Man.
Wow. I did not. When did you see this leak? I don't know. This only got posted like 2 hours ago. Stitch, yeah. Stitch got postponed.
When did I see the Dumbo leak?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This morning, maybe.
Oh. That is funny. I don't know why they're releasing the Turning Red now. Unless they're planning to make like a second movie of it.
It could be.
I actually watched that movie.
Yeah. I heard it was like, good.
Yeah, I mean, I was hungover in Vegas, so that my opinions might be skewed. Yeah, I thought it was okay. Oh wow,
that's my nephew cool to see that.
Hey, what's up, robot?
There's a robot in here.
Is it already in the?
What's that, man?
Is it already in the app?
Is which one?
No way. The Dumbo and Eeyore?
I suppose it's possible, but I don't think it's likely.
Nah,
and have to scroll through the Discover page.
If that's a 9-month, oh my god, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Wow. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I have. Let me look over here in my my secret pile of to do. Scroll down. Scroll down a long way.
Any good finds at your local Walmarts? Nah, none for me. I kind of live in an area where it kind of sucks. But
yeah, same.
Hey, hopefully when me and Ken are in Chicago for Brick World, we'll try to make a trip out there to buy some Lego.
Oh yeah. Scroll down. Whoa, scroll too far down. It's wild that we already have a set number for this September's advent calendar. You know what? I have to give us, like, collectively a whole bunch of credit for staying so far ahead on some of this stuff.
Yeah, it's an overwhelming amount of releases and date
and
pushbacks. Really, oh my god.
So I said in July, pretty sure that was July because, math and all. In July, I was saying that the Fortnite sets weren't going to be exclusive anymore as of today.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else recall hearing that anywhere else? Because I don't feel like that was publicly anywhere. I'm pretty happy about that one.
You were actually one of the only ones. I'll give you the props to for the Walt Disney tribute camera about the 100 Disney celebration, like the box art, it was going to change.
Yep.
You mentioned that like a couple months ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, it's been a while.
You didn't really, you weren't saying like to buy it, but just something to keep in mind, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that was something to run out and buy specifically for the box.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there will be people out there that will pay for it.
Specifically, yeah.
But not enough to go crazy trying to stack them up.
Yeah, and then it just happened. I think I saw like a big Twitter account post about it. So.
Yep. So when they did the big blowout on, what do you call them there? The Up House, when that went down to $28. If you notice, that was right when the overlap between box types happened, and they were blowing out the new box type and doing full price or regular discounted price on the older boxes because they knew they could still get money on those before they made a transition. What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Barry. Oh, that's right. We have prices and piece counts on almost all of the Bluey sets now. We have piece counts on the One Piece stuff. I don't know how to feel about One Piece and Lego. I'm assuming that's an exciting thing.
Yeah, be careful, Ken. You don't want to get you don't want to piss off the wrong people here.
No, I mean if people are happy, that's great.
Yeah, I'm kind of an anime nerd, former anime nerd, but I think it's kind of cool. It's more so based off of the Netflix like live action show.
Okay.
But I'm just like, well, what's the difference? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's not like it follows its own different storyline. It's all the same story, but I believe it's like 5 sets, and then there's like the 5th set that's 18 plus, but they haven't released any information about it. That one's probably gonna be like the big ship that they come.
Yeah,
into.
I think the 18 plus set, I think that's 140 is what they're gonna get for that. Hit 140 or 150. It's 1,376 pieces. So if it actually does 140, that's a really good price. It's Lego doing Lego things. It'll probably be 180.
It's not 3,400 pieces.
That's not, I mean, maybe it is. I think what I'm seeing here is 32.
Oh,
I think there was
32.
an update on that piece count.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I don't remember which way the update went.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, there's like a big, they consider like the big three animes, like One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. So One Piece finally got its deal with Lego. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Star Trek?
I think that is going to be worth a lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah, I mean, that's if it's a one and done, that'll be $800 someday. I would be fairly confident in that. Where is this stupid thing? Yeah, that's the one. Berserk. That was the last anime that I watched. It's been a while.
Oh wow! Hey, I respect it, Ken.
That was good, man. That was really
actually
good.
That is actually a really good anime.
Yeah, watch that. What was it? Not Demon Hunter. Was it Goblin Hunter?
Ooh,
Is that what it was?
It's a pretty dark one.
Yeah, that's how I like them. Yeah, and then it's I've seen most of the Godzilla stuff. What was the one with the giant creature things living outside the city there?
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, yep.
You watched that one? Dang!
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that was good.
How many seasons did you watch of that one?
3, I think. 3 sounds right. Maybe 2. I don't know if I got to a third one or if I knew there was a third one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that you did.
What was the other one? Fairy Tale?
What the heck made you watch? Is it just because it was on Netflix, or?
I like violent things.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
So.
Attack on Titan's perfect for you. I actually, when I first watched that one, I think I was in high school. Well, that thing came out when I was in middle school, like the first season.
Wait, which one?
Attack on Titan.
Okay.
The second season didn't come out until I finished my first year of college. Like, it was such a big gap in between, but everybody loved. I honestly started watching it because I'm like an iPad kid, so I have to like watch something when I eat. So I just turned it on, and his mom got eaten alive, and I said, "God damn it!"
All right, so it looks like Dumbo, Eeyore in May, probably February. So could be 11 months on those.
Wait,
the Dumbo.
They're both retiring for this year, or Eeyore's going to be next?
Yeah, Eeyore 26,
and then Dumbo is going to be December
25.
2025. What about the Mei Lee? Is that 2026?
25.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean what is this?
Maybe Wally will finally retire this year.
Nope.
No, it got pushed.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's so actually let's put this out to the crowd here. So we are trying to figure out exactly how to approach updates for the retirement list, since we since we're just a web app and we are not a traditional app yet, we can't do push notifications and things like that. And putting the announcements in a channel is tedious, and it gets buried, and it's very hard to reference back to. So we're weighing out some other options to see what they can be. I mean, we can go the spreadsheet route, but I think we already have enough of those. It's not great to have another tab in the sale tracker or anything like that. I'm thinking mailing list might be the way to go. So when we do a new push, we do a simple email that's, no advertisements, no bunch of trash, just here's your updates. You can have your email in another tab and go, back and forth to your inventory, your app, anything else like that. Kind of toggle back and forth a lot easier. So we need to get some opinions on that. So asking about app integration, eventually. So there's a lot of moving parts going on with the app right now, and basically when we submit the app, we want to have as many of our pieces in place as possible, so we don't put it out there and then immediately change a million things and have to deal with that. And I would really like the Brick Dynasty store to be in it and open somehow before that goes live. And we got to see what that looks like. So if we were to actually sell Lego in the app, then the App Store takes like a 30% cut. So clearly that can't be a thing. So we need to build it out as some kind of pass through to the website. I don't know. That's a whole lot of words to say. We'll see, but it's going to be a bit. So we're trying some reasonable temporary solution. Something we can do clean. I mean, we could do the obnoxious route and just put it on Twitter every time, but yeah, I agree. That's a little much.
Gonna get buried.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to have something that you can just have open in a tab when you want, or like if it's in your inbox, then it's searchable too. So if you want to reference, what the update was from, the last 2 or 3 days, you can easily search that and find it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's yours. You don't need to worry about, oh, I closed that down. I didn't save the tab. I can't find the link. The link is in the Discord. Where'd it go? I think that might be the play. And it's not like anybody is signing up for something new. We already have everybody's email address. So right in everybody's profile, we could just put a checkbox, do you want to opt in or out or whatever to the mailing list? And that's it. Just check one box. Nobody does anything else. It could be fairly simple. Because like I just pushed through 70 retirement updates or something yesterday. And I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not typing all of that out into a Discord announcement. It's too much. So they're all in there. It's updated. And anything important, anytime there's an important change or something that I think is going to affect people, I'll put those specific things in an announcement in group.
Mm-hmm.
But we just had 70 something movements, and going from July of 26 to December 25, and things from 25 to 27 and all kinds of madness. And it's January 1st. I mean, those things are going to happen. So whatever. But I know some people care about tracking all of that, so I want to make it simple. So All right, that's enough of that. That was a whole lot of words about something very basic. But hopefully we get some feedback. Guys, drop some thoughts in chat here, DM me, tag me wherever. Think about it, let me know. Hopefully whatever action we take will happen the next couple of days. Wonder what that is.
Yeah, especially after last year, getting all those retirements pushed was just like, yeah, it's so hard to keep up.
Yeah, and that was tough because that wasn't even the first of the month. That was like May 12th or something.
Yeah, right after the May the 4th weekend.
Oh yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
Speaking of which, maybe I should do a giveaway for an executor soon. We'll do that.
Was that the giveaway that you wanted to?
No, actually, let's announce a giveaway now. Good call. Let's do this. Let's give away Bumblebee.
Hey,
I think that's fun. Let me grab that.
It's a pretty cool giveaway.
Yeah. Let's do that. All right. Let's see what kind of shape this thing is. This thing I would call, there's a little bit of ballooning here, but really much of anything. This is entirely Amazon worthy. So yeah, let's do Bumblebee. Brandy new and shiny. That'll be our giveaway. Let's call it YouTube exclusive giveaway. We'll do that. We'll stick with it here. We will announce a winner on our next live. So we get 7 days. What's the criteria for this? You have to be a subscriber.
Sub, yeah.
Yep. You got to sub and leave a comment on this video or any of the others, not in chat. Like when it's over and it's a recording, leave a comment on it.
How about let's make like a short video of like the Bumblebee giveaway. Put on YouTube.
And comment on that one.
Like, comment, subscribe, and then we should pick the giveaway from there. You think that's a better idea? Or
let me check with giveaway TOS.
Oh, for YouTube.
Yeah.
Because Twitter is cool, right? Like they don't really care about anything.
Twitter just doesn't.
Which social media platform is the strict one? Instagram?
TikTok.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, TikTok with giveaways is brutal.
Wow, of all the things they have on there, they don't let you do a giveaway. That's crazy.
Let's see. You're solely responsible for your contest. All right, well, that's a good start. Don't break any laws. Don't do unlawful things. Well, they had to tell me that twice.
Freaking YouTube.
Your contest must be free to enter. All right.
Yeah, it is free.
Can't break any laws. Okay. You cannot associate or affiliate YouTube with your contest without YouTube's prior written consent. Whatever. I don't care about that. Here we go. Your official contest rules. Rule number 1 is you must have official rules. That's pretty slick. Include links to the YouTube community guidelines and indicate entries that don't comply will be disqualified. State all disclosures required by. Oh my word! All right, I'm not going to read this live. You know what? Let's do that because I think your idea is good.
Yeah, it should be within the guidelines. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean we'll make them as close to the guidelines as we can, and if we break something, then they can just take it down. We'll just do it through a live.
Yeah.
because whatever, we're really good at asking for forgiveness, so we'll do what we can do.
Yeah, we'll take a slap on the wrist, our first
Yeah.
warning if something happens.
Yeah,
Just for you guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was raised in the church. I know all about asking for forgiveness. It's like the whole thing. So yeah, look for a video coming very soon for the giveaway, and it'll be just for our YouTube folks.
Strike incoming. Come on,
Oh my God.
Don't say that, bro.
We kind of strike. Lightning strike? Now I'm all nervous over here.
Nah, we'll be fine. People do giveaways on YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
It's just a bumble.
I mean, we even said on the live that we're going to try to play by the rules. So, I mean, I'm not saying that we'll succeed, but I will say that we will try. The problem with honesty is sometimes you can't friggin' lie while you're trying to dodge the people spying on your stream. All right. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we haven't done a small giveaway in a while. I think we might rapid fire out a couple small ones after this. Because I'm tired of giving away expensive sets. It's just so much fun.
I know the last one was pretty massive, man.
Yeah.
The ghost. Did you end up finding the guy too? The winner for the ghost?
I have not sent him a message yet. I'll send him one after stream.
Oh, for sure. And we did another one after that too, didn't? Or I don't think so. It's hard to keep up. But I know last year you did what, 20 giveaways?
Yeah, I never found an exact number. It must have been right around there.
20.
Because there were a couple that just turned into like fly by the seat of my pants and let's just give this away now. RK did at least one. Safe did 5 or something.
Hey, we gotta get Safe on here.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, he's cool.
He was on one of our group calls. I had him on to talk about YouTube, not YouTube. That's where we are, dumbass. To talk about Walmart. Yeah. When that was a brand new thing before everybody was getting booted from Amazon.
Did that ever
talk about it?
Did that call ever get recorded or?
That call is probably recorded. I'm going to assume yes. I'll have to go look for that. I mean, it might even be posted. We do have a private YouTube playlist just for our members. Somewhere in the Discord, at least one of those videos is like in a feed somewhere, and you should be able to find the rest of that playlist in there. That's where our calls with our first couple calls with Jim are in there when he just came in as a guest. We had a couple calls with Kevin in there. Actually, we have one call with Kevin and Jim on together, which was interesting. Jim spent 10 minutes talking shit about Shane, which was awesome. It was right before Kevin went into Shane's group, so that was so funny.
Breakbacks.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, it's
whatever.
This whole side of the Lego community is just bananas. Is Kevin still around? Yeah, Kevin's still around. He's actually going to be on this show with us in a couple weeks. We don't have a specific date yet. Wanted to wait till the new year rolled over and the holidays went away before we chatted through that. But yeah, he'll be on with us soon. He's already agreed to it, so that'll be fun. He's a great guy. He's a character, that one. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like him. I think he's a good guy.
Yeah, I love tuning into their shows. They
Yep.
they're so surgical with that analysis. It's pretty cool. It's refreshing to see. That they put a lot of good free content out there. I'll just say that.
Yeah. I mean, it's Kevin is retired military and he's an engineer.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
you hear those two things and then you watch his show and you're like, oh, that makes sense. Yep. He's I don't know. He's great. And it's so funny because everything I surround myself with has at least a hint of trashiness to it. And then Kevin is very like straight laced and clean.
Yeah. You'd think with my profession, I'd be a lot more professional too, but I'm just a Twitter degenerate. Ken, you know what? I don't know if I told you, but before the year ended, I went pretty ham on buying the Star Wars mech. Like I was just placing orders.
Which
Because
one? All three of them?
no, I skipped the Boba Fett. I did a Stormtrooper and Darth Vader. Man, I was just like nonstop because before that, the last Target deal that they did, like up to 40%, it was on sale for, I can't even think on top of my head, like $10 or so. So I was just placing orders just left and right, and then it went back to retail. I think after the 40% off sale. I wish I could get them cheaper. I mean, I was happy to see people in group get them for like $950, but I'm just gonna sit on them and see how they do.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Star Wars Max. See where that line goes.
Yeah, I believe a lot of people like the Stormtrooper mech just because of like.
Sorry. Oh man, Ryan, that was good.
Is this Balder Mix or?
I think so.
What's up, Ryan?
Right. Yeah, that's good. I want the mechs to do one of two things. I want them to make sense, like the Batman mech, because that's entirely possible.
Not the Superman.
Or I want it to be, I mean, Superman is the last one who should have a mech. Or I want it to be something cool, like Luke's mech.
Oh yeah, that's
where it's like his mech is kind of a ship. Like it looks like it should be a transformer, but it's not. But I get it. It's like $15, so obviously it's not going to be a transformer. Either of those ways, I can see. But you can't just put anybody in a mech. They continue to do it, so obviously they can. But why? Just stop. Just don't do it. Yeah, I don't know. The Ghost Rider mech on a bike thing, that was a little bananas. It was Ghost Rider, so that was cool. I actually wish I'd bought a bunch of those.
Yeah, me too.
For cheap.
The Venom mech was pretty cool, right? Was that a mech?
Did the Venom mech retire?
I might be thinking of a completely different set here.
We need an R2-D2 mech. That would be fun. No, what you do is you just have a torso that opens on 3PO and R2 just kind of lives in there. That would be amazing. R2's mech is 3PO.
Technically, right? Yeah, they got a freaking Hulk mech. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's because Hulk would be bigger than the mech.
Mm-hmm. I don't get it.
And wouldn't Iron Man's mech just be the friggin' Hulkbuster?
Yeah, technically, right?
Like, I'm really tempted to just like go dig through all my stuff. There was one Marvel mech that I bought like 200 of. I didn't even want it, but it was so cheap. It was like $5 and change, and I couldn't not. Maybe that was Venom. Which one retired this year? Damn it! Now I'm gonna have to look, aren't I?
For which one? The mechs?
Yeah, which mech retired? 24. Damn it. Open up the app. Let's see.
Damn, looks like it's gonna be a freaking.
Come on, chat. Help me out here. Oh yeah. Hey, if you guys could make sure you like this while you're here, that'd be great. Really appreciate that. All right. Anyway, we need 24 and Marvel. Oh, that's the other change that we need in the app, if it's at all possible, is the filter is not alphabetized.
Yeah.
That drives me crazy.
Like Brickhead's like all the way on the bottom.
Hmm.
Here, let me share it.
That's Venom on a bike. That's Rocket. Not even looking at the right year.
Why is this? It's not even showing up for me anymore.
What are you looking for?
I'm not trying to filter through the Marvel 2024 retirements, but it's like drawing blanks for me. Oh, no, I might have to just close the page.
There was a recent update, so that might have had something to do with something.
Yeah, I might have to log.
Yeah, I'm not seeing what I'm looking for either.
I might have to log back in and out. But it's a Marvel mech that you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do I like the city space mech? Oh yeah, I do. I think we sold like 30 of them or something already. We get those things very cheap. I don't know. I'd probably get another 25, 30 of them. We nailed those things at like $5.99. That was amazing. The new space robot is also awesome. That just came out today. It's actually got tank tracks on it, which is pretty great. I like that. And
is this the most releases you've seen in a January 1st? Like 150?
Yeah, I think so.
I think last year was what, like 60 or so? Like,
I think we broke 100 last year. So that number also includes all of the other, random new stuff that they push through,
plushies and whatnot.
Yeah, plushes and keychains and was
Polymag.
there a new character encyclopedia?
This time around,
I don't remember, but
so we're probably on track to break another like 1,000 again this year, then, huh?
It could hit 1,000. Yep.
Oh, that's good. Means we won't get a lot of reprints.
It's been wild. And I honestly think this year we may see a repeat of 24, where you see a few things sell out, September, October, not come back, November, not come back. And then just things turn into a wasteland in December. I think that's what they've been aiming for all along. And it's really hard to balance, right? You know, they're more or less set up to print on demand. You know, it's Walmart says, you know, hey, we need 10,000 of these for X date. And they say, okay, so we'll produce that 10,000, whatever, send them to you. But they don't want a surplus on the market, because obviously you have the surplus that ends up hitting clearance and then everybody loses money. You know, YouTube user. Oh, about that.
It's just your collection and track supplier by cost. It would be great if there was a sell button too to keep the collection list up to date. Shoot, when I read YouTube user, I thought it was like a mod or a bot that was auditing our giveaway.
Yeah. Like, oh no, YouTube police. So for a sell button, wouldn't that just be like removing it from your collection? Or like just changing your quantity down? I'm not sure I'm tracking exactly what you're looking for here. Clayton says, do we ever get retirement dates for keychains? Yeah, I think we do. I think I just don't really pay attention to them, honestly. I can start keeping an eye on that. Yeah, next time we get an update pushed through, I'll see if I can grab those if we get them. I'll keep you posted on that.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm pretty sure those life cycles are long.
I never actually paid attention to keychain retirements.
Yep. Yeah, those are weird ones. I think it's something like 2 years or something. But they just push out a lot of them, and then whenever they sell out, they're kind of gone. So retirement is almost like immediate, unless they're centered around something, I think. I could check into that a little bit more. There's a couple of people I can ask. Okay, here we go. Unless you've added, say, 35 sets and you sell 2, it would be nice to have an incremental button until the whole lot is gone. I mean, well, oh, yep. Yeah, those rubber capes are kind of cool. I kind of hate them, but I also kind of love them because they don't fray. I have my stack of capes it's got to be 1.5 inches, 2 inches tall, and a good 20% of them have a little bit of a fray. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll probably piss off a lot of people, but I have the Darth Vader keychain, and I cut his cape off because it kept getting stuck in everything.
All right, let me read through this better. Unless you have added, say, 35 sets and you sell 2, it would be nice to have an incremental button until the whole lot is gone. All right, so say your quantity is 35, because I'm just looking at the number. You basically want like a down arrow, so you can just click it to 34, click it to 32, click it to 23 or whatever, and just kind of tick yourself down to keep track of it.
Yeah, that's my understanding of it. Yeah, I get it. Because
yes, down arrow. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's certainly faster than going in and editing the quantity.
Retyping it again, yeah.
Yeah. Let me open that up. It's a little embarrassing to say, but I don't actually have my own inventory in the app.
The app.
Yeah. Well, the reasoning there is because I share all of my stuff.
Yeah.
like screen share all of my stuff, and I like to be able to give people samples of what things can do.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll inflate some numbers so they look better for the sake of, example.
Yeah.
Or, I'll wreck some numbers so they look terrible again for the sake of example. And, it's if all your numbers, I mean, not all of my numbers are perfect. I will not say that. There's always a couple bad buys every year. It's a fact of life. But if everything is fairly well dialed in, you're not making any good examples. You want something to be outlandish. Like you look at it and it says, 7.3x my cost.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want ones that are losers that say, minus 0.04 my cost or whatever. If I'm showing my own stuff, there's nothing that outlandish in either direction. So really what I need to do is just make an alternate account.
Yeah, that's what I just made a second account to kind of, but then the second account doesn't have the like the premium features unless you have to reach out to like RK again. But what I kind of like on the app too, like on your collections, like let's say you click, let me just do it. Let me share my screen. Let me find a set that I don't mind sharing.
We'll see, and that's part of the trick.
Oh fuck! I don't feel comfortable sharing any of these actually.
And just add in something.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry, chat. I'll say I got the transport scythe for $2.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Imagine. Okay, here I'll show you. Share my screen. What the hell is it? So like here, like so here we see like how much we bought it for and whatnot, and then the previous screen, I'm not going to go back to it, but it shows the arrow like 67x increase. Is there a way that we could add like a link? How do I even say this? Like you could click 753 the set number and it'll take you to the kind of like the front page of that set and give you like all the details of the current Amazon buy box.
Okay, so just the actual product detail page in the app.
Yeah, like be able to click from here from your collections tab, and it'll just take you back there instead of having to exit out of here and then searching up the set again and getting to the page, if that makes sense.
Yes. Yep. That is definitely something we're going to need to work on, because I completely agree that is a nuisance.
Yeah, that'd be a lot more convenient for everybody, I think.
Yep. We're also working on ways to navigate from the notification pages.
Like the brick leads.
Yeah. So cool. When like we get an RA lead in brick leads, I mean, when we get an OA lead in brick leads, you can click on it and it will bring you to the retailer.
Yeah.
When you get an RA lead in the brick and the notifications, you can click on it and it'll bring you right to the stock checker.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think that will be the best case scenario in either direction. Because if you see somebody else in the feed, like, oh, somebody posting, you're like, oh, well, that's 70% off. I want that. It would be great to just click on it, go right to the stock checker.
Yeah, instead of having to go ahead and type it up, and sometimes it doesn't even populate or whatnot. Yeah, in due time. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool when it's on the app too, and you get like push notifications and.
Yeah.
But that's later down the road.
Yeah. I mean, and I would like to think that some of these things are going to start moving a little bit faster now that we're through the holidays and all of that.
Mhm.
Life does what it does, so we'll see. And we'll see what else is in the future for the brickdynasty.com. Because I feel like there should be more coming to that beyond just the app. But we shall see soon.
Mhm.
If we're doing requests here, I'd like to be able to see in stock merch by Walmart store. In stock merch, Walmart store. Oh, so okay. I think I see what you're saying there. So if you go to whatever, let's call it store X, which is your most local store, you want to be able to go in the stock checker to that store and see all of the Lego listed by price or by stock quantity, something along those lines. That's something we're trying to figure out.
Oh,
Also,
MP,
is there
that
a way to
one.
change look
If
stores physically
yeah,
near?
MP, that
Yeah.
one. If you just go to edit profile, you could change your zip code as needed. So if you're traveling or if you want to scope out a different area, you could just do it that way.
Yep. Yep. And also, while you're up, clicking on your little icon there to get into your profile, since you're already going to be clicking over there, you should make sure, if you haven't already, put your own profile image on there.
Mhm.
So it's not just the Brick Dynasty logo. Because that is good. And then when notifications and things happen, then we know who to give credit to for all these things being added, which is nice.
Mhm.
I do want to add that I am very happy with the pace of updates to the app. Props to the dev. Yeah, RK is the man. He's so good. I'm fairly certain he's done app updates from at least 3 different countries at this point, because he is just unbelievable. 3 countries. I mean, it's at least 4 time zones, I think.
That's
He's just the
crazy.
best. Yeah,
Dude's a
he's so
nomad.
good. It was funny because so last night, obviously it's New Year's Eve, when your average person is out partying or they're having a good time or they're being social or whatever else. I'm sorting Lego and working on the buy sheet and doing all these things, and actually that's when I pushed through all those retirement updates last night too.
Mhm.
After I pushed all the updates through, I went and checked to make sure that everything worked, and I noticed a problem. And I hit up RK, and he responded basically immediately, "I see the issue. I'm on mobile. I'll fix in 30." It's like, man, you were just the best. I love it. I love it. I mean, I think I stopped working at 12:30 or something last night and went to bed. At that point, I was getting a little delusional and just daffy.
You didn't do anything like create a special with the family for New Year's? You guys like
No,
watch the countdown or anything? No.
no. The girls were in bed by, I don't know, 8:30 or 9 or something. I mean, we took them out. We saw some Christmas lights. We went to the La Salette Shrine and walked around over there. That was pretty cool. It was the last night for that for the year. So we did that. The kids went to bed. Wife went to work. Sorted a lot of Lego. She put away a lot of Lego.
Back to business.
Oh yeah, never stops. I got all of my 2x4 and 2x6 black plates, the 2 grays and white plates listed last night, which was a thrill a minute. Did you buy anything last night? No, actually,
I think you bought today, right?
I've been trying to check out like this whole call, and I can't focus enough to do it. Where am I here? Did I get? Oh man, I am. What are we at? 150 for the GWP. I'm currently $11 short. Oh, that's an easy fix. We'll just push this up button here.
Grab some inside out.
I'm buying 3 spiders for myself. That's a thing. It's just, oh yeah.
That's pretty cool though. We kind of talked about an upcoming set that we're probably going to go pretty deep on this year. Any group calls we're gonna have this Thursday? It should be this Thursday or tomorrow, no?
Hold on.
First Thursday of the...
I don't have my shop at home tab next to StreamYard. Next Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday.
Jim's call.
And then, do you want to host your own group call? Just like addressing everybody about like the new year and navigating like January buying, or?
Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, I'm gonna squint like I can see that far. Let's look at the phone. What is Tuesday? Maybe we can do Tuesday.
That's the 7th.
What? My God.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, right? It's gonna be 2026 before we know it. I'm telling you.
Man, unreal. All right, so yeah, maybe we could do the 7th for a group call. No, because I don't really want to do it right before Jim's.
Jim's probably like the week after, maybe.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because Jim would be the 9th.
It's a federal holiday too.
The 9th is a federal holiday?
No, I'm just reading Ryan. He just put the 9th is now federal holiday.
January. What makes January 9th a federal holiday? Like, I can't tell if that's a joke and I'm dumb or if that's real and I'm dumb. Carter Day of... Oh, my God.
I actually looked that up. Freaking Ryan.
That's ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, that one I will not be celebrating. I mean, it's New Year's Day, and I went to work.
Yeah, me too. No,
because there's work to be done. Yeah, message from Simplify Shopping today. Like, how'd you get the short draw the short straw and go to work today? Like, what do you mean? It's Wednesday.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I went to work today too, and everybody was like, "What are you doing here?" I was like, "What am I supposed to do?" Like, I celebrated last night. Like, what do you want me to go to like the Rose Parade today or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard Carter died. I don't care. Like, whatever. I'm not going to talk politics here, but really, I don't care who the president is, whether I like them or not. I'm not going to celebrate that they died. Like, I'm not going to celebrate that they died, and I'm not going to mourn that they died. Like, that's a shame. Like, I hope his family is okay, you know, and whatever else, and that's fine. But I don't care. All presidents get it. Flags down for 30 days. January 16th, federal holiday. Yeah, I don't know. Biden day of mourning. All right. Yeah. All
right, that's enough, Ryan.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but Biden may have been gone for a long time now. Whatever. We're not doing politics here. I'm not doing it. Don't you suck me in.
No. I'll stop it there, Ken.
All right. I'm going back to shop at home. I'm gonna check out.
Complete your order.
I've been trying to get this order in for an hour now. All right. Am I using points?
You got to.
I mean, if I use points, then this order only cost me $40. So that's not so bad. Should probably use them.
Yeah, they made it so much easier to use those points. Thank God.
Yep.
I hated like redeeming the coupons and having to submit everything.
Oh, I'm not looking in the reward center. I will not do it. Apply discount. All right. GWP. Get some of these and some of those. And oh, wait. Is there a service fee on my pick a brick? Did I order enough? How do I check on that? Probably just click on it. Oh. An error occurred. Wonderful. Ooh, Rakuten up at 2.5%. That's a friggin' thrill a minute here.
Yeah, wow. What some great cash back.
Yeah. Actually, I'm forgetting to do something here. I do need to make sure that I'm getting some money back on this.
What the?
Where the hell is our sale tracker? That's bananas. I can't find our own stuff. Here we go.
Got too much going on.
Oh, my word.
Capital One still at 17%.
Don't you tell me limit exceeded. I will smack you. All right. Everything good here? No, I'm not filling out another survey. Oh, now it's mad and it took away all my points. All right. Here we go. Check out securely. Oh, I think I wanted to use PayPal on this, didn't I? No. Okay. My address is wrong. The email is right. Shipping is good. Let's go. Let's do this button. Oh, for oh. All right. I swear I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just really trying to check out here. Place order and pay. Yeah. All right.
It took Ken like an hour and a half. We kept distracting him.
Yeah, that's all right. We got there eventually. Cap One is still at 17% for you. Man, I wish everybody got the same rates on that stuff. What do you think of the Star-Lord helmet on back order and retired? Is that still 20% off? I don't know. I hate that that is a cookie jar.
Yeah, it's like empty on the side.
Yeah, it's like you can't even put cookies in it. Like I guess you could put some like pens or highlighters or whatever kind of thing you're into in there. But I don't know. Is there a market for that? It's Star-Lord, that was Target exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So the data on that's going to be spotty too. Let's look. Wait a minute. I have stranded inventory again. Son of a bitch. This is ridiculous. Wait a second here. Does this imply what I think it does?
That you're ungated, or?
Well, it's telling me that the reason it's stranded is because the listing is deleted. All right, now we're gonna look.
Yeah, I haven't heard much about
Paste, search. Yep, that'll be the one. What? What does that even mean? Just tell me that I can't sell it. Don't give me all these extra words. All right, never mind.
Yeah, I know. We're all waiting for that email to just. I don't know. I think it's going to come later rather than sooner, but
Yeah, I don't even care.
we'll see.
I can't say I don't care because that's not true. But I would rather them just tell me, listen, you can't sell again until March 1st, or sorry, you're asked out, you can never sell again. Just tell me one of these things. Let's just be done with it, and let's all move on or move forward or whatever is going to happen, and let's go with that. That's fine. This whole mystery is just annoying as shit. All right. Anyway, I wasn't even trying to log into that account. I was trying to be over here. Lego Star-Lord. That is 76251, I think. Let's see. It is either, which one of these has got a better sales rank? That sales rank is not sexy, but that's all right. The lower sales rank one only has 2 FBA sellers on it currently. Wow. No feature offers available. And what are we looking at? How is it at all possible that... Okay, there we go. There are 8 sellers on the listing. And lots of onesie twosies here. So what are we looking at? Let's call that up to $140. We'll go to shop at home. Go to sale. Let's get a refresher on what Star-Lord costs these days. Star-Lord is 64. 64. That's too many zeros. So if you were to be the highest price seller right now out of the, what do we got? There are 12 units available. If you were the highest price of the group at $64, you would be at 66%. I mean, it's not terrible. That's not terrible.
Yo, Ken.
Yep.
I just tuned into the Discord, and Zinc
Oh, God.
is going nuts right now with some finds.
What is... Oh, my word. Man, he is something else.
Can I just move where he lives? Like,
Is he in Indiana?
I have no idea.
Is
He,
that
he said
possible?
it. He said it sometime in there, like recently, but I don't remember. But dude, it's crazy. I thought it was funny when RK was like, "Dude, do you live at Walmart?"
For real?
Like the dude's there, like sourcing every day.
Yeah. You know, I wish my Walmart was better. Because really, I can, not this time of year, but like springtime, summertime, I can walk to Walmart.
Mhm. It's that
It's like
close
a
then, huh?
mile and a half. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't walk home,
That's funny. Mine's actually not too
carrying
about.
Lego, but
Mine's about the same too, like a mile and a half. But
yeah,
mine's chained up, like behind glass doors and everything. Like, yeah, it's so hard.
yeah. I mean,
Kind of a pain.
like I've posted pictures of the clearance at my Lego store. I mean, we still have Marvel Legends on the shelf from when Eternals was in theater,
That's wild.
and they're still only like 25% off after what 4 years, 5 years on the shelf or something. It's pathetic. Yeah, I got to drive down to the hood if I want to save any money, and the only time I have to do that is on Sunday mornings, which is when I have like very specific time set aside for my daughter. I don't want to drag her down to the hood to shop for discount Lego.
Man,
Found a Slytherin house banner at Target for $5 the other day. Took 5 minutes for the associate to determine that they don't carry it anymore. You could have told them that and saved them some trouble. Just like, here's $5 cash. Shut up. Oh, yeah. So, Sean from ACOB introduced the term BBTM on one of the shows, and I can't think of Target and not think of that now. BBTM is the big boob Target moms.
oh my god, those guys. Oh man, it's so hard to keep up with their lingo.
Oh man, it's tough, but man, it is funny. Like it's their Thursday night show might be one of my favorite parts of the week. I
Their
mean, guys,
lore,
don't skip hanging out with us to go over there, but man, they're great.
yeah, man,
Highly
their
recommend.
lore is freaking hilarious.
Yeah, yeah, they are right.
Sometimes I read like the things that they say. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So Willie Fresh over there. I don't know if you saw. It's Willie lost his job and he's losing his apartment, and
Mm.
he's selling off his Lego collection, and it's a sad state of affairs.
Oh, that's really sad.
And I'm really tempted to buy a chunk off him
Mm.
because he's local to me. He's at 45 minutes away, whatever. I'm really tempted to just buy a chunk from him and throw it in storage and just tell him, when he gets the money back, if he wants, he can buy it back for me. Like, I don't really know how to handle that, but I want to help the kid out. And whatever, he's local. It's a couple $100. I got to think about that one a little bit. Or I could just buy it all from him and sell it. I don't know.
Yo, Ken, this guy Zank just double shopping cart. This dude's a monster.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's nice load too. So, man, we should be paying him to do some UGC for us. We need some like Brick Dynasty app shots and then shopping cart shots. Because, I mean, your average person is not going to walk into Walmart and find the prices he's finding.
Mm-hmm.
know what?
It was crazy. Absolute menace.
I really need to learn the fine art of typing and talking and having them each be different things. I don't know how people do that. Anything that comes out of my mouth comes out of my hands, or the other way around.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I should reach out to Zinc about that more. Or at least give me his zip code. So
Yeah.
Because man, he's crazy out there. I've been trying to like adjust the app zip code to like Indiana too. So I've been noticing their like stocks are like, when we were finding like the office, I kept seeing like 35 inventories at different Walmarts. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
I need to move.
I think Indiana's the spot because Tyler and his finds are unbelievable.
Yeah.
He basically finds everything Zank is finding. And the wild part is Tyler like pulls up in a Mustang and grabs all those piles of Lego clearance. He's so funny.
What a boss.
Most I've seen is 5. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had a really big clearance haul. Been a long time. What was the most of one set I've ever found? Oh, no. Better than that. Which one was that? That was one of the creator sets we found a lot of. Go back and think about that. So since the Amazon fiasco last month, I've noticed that for some sets, Bricklink prices are actually better than eBay now.
They're price taking over to eBay, huh?
Yep.
And they're gonna bring it to Walmart too pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
They better not ruin it.
Yep.
So
the bottom of the barrel sellers just move from one spot to the next. Wherever they get rejected, they just move on to the next place. They learn nothing from it, and they drag their habits with them. It's a sad situation.
Yeah, kind of sounds like people moving from state to state. But let's not get political, right?
Yeah. Don't do it. Do it.
All right, Ken. So
although you're in one of those states.
Yeah, I know, man. That's why everything's all locked up and chained here. Jesus, man. I can't even, you know what, Ken? I can't even get deodorant. I have to actually like buzz the worker to come pick it up too.
Yeah.
It's like
everything. You know how much better it would be to just make crime illegal?
Well, I think they
arrest people for stealing things, and you won't have to lock up everything in the store. You know?
What do they do?
Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about any of that. That's right.
But it was funny. Like Gavin Newsom at Target. I think you've seen that video, right? Where people were like robbing the store, and they were like running out. Gavin Newsom was like, hey, like, why aren't you guys? He came into the workers like, hey, why aren't you guys doing anything? Like, what's going on? And they didn't know who he was, so they said, oh, our stupid governor made a law like the no trade, like the no chase.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah. And he was just like blown away, like, what the heck? Like, this is happening? I was like, freaking idiot. Yeah, of course it is. There's a freaking Nike store, like, maybe like a few exits from where I live. It gets robbed. Like, there's like a viral video on World Star or like TikTok or or Twitter of them, like, the guys just going in, like, arm sweeping everything, and they just like run out. And security, technically they're not allowed to do anything, which doesn't make any sense. But every year, and I think one year me and my friend were actually there, and we just like saw it all go down. It's like, man, this is crazy.
So bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah.
But, sorry, I didn't want to get political there, but
it's.
I'm gonna find that video and send it to you.
Yeah, I don't think any of our stores have Lego behind glass.
That's good.
We do have, I think, 2 Home Depots that all of the wire and the electric department is locked up behind cages. These people were stealing it for the copper, which is a little ridiculous. But I mean, that's minor, and that shit's real expensive. It's not like they're locking up, I don't know. I haven't bought deodorant since I met my wife. She buys all of that, but it can't be that expensive, right? I don't know. What is she paying for? 10, $15 or something? Like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's crazy. Even just at like,
it's not.
At Walgreens or any like drugstore, everything's just like locked up. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. I'm just trying to get some crazy toothpaste. Gotta go buzz this worker. Like, man, this is wild. But
so they get this thing called subscribe and save. You should try that.
Yeah, maybe. I was even seeing like they're gonna close down a lot of Walgreens and like CVS this year too.
Yeah, man, they could just do all online sales. They don't need buildings.
Yeah, Amazon and Walmart are just gonna become like the only store that we go to. He had to escort us out to the checkout. That's crazy.
Oh my word.
That's crazy.
That's the situation. Oh, look at this. Oh, love this. Great news, Corey. Love that. Yeah, that's what I paid for that one too. I was good with that. I know a lot of people found them cheaper, but that's still going to be an alright price. And the velocity on that thing is just wild. So having to wait a little bit's not bad. The 501st Battle Pack that retired 2 years ago. Have you seen the price on that?
Mm-mm.
Current buy box, $73.
Oh my god. Is that the one that like M&R really liked, or is that a different one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the one that he bought like
20.
The one he bought
2020.
Like a crap ton of, and he just put it on his like living room.
Yeah.
Which one is this one that you guys are talking about? The retiring battle pack. You talking about the Ahsoka?
Yeah.
332nd. Oh, I see.
Yep. Yeah, not a bad deal. $11.50 for those. I was good with that. All right. So you're saying you need to wrap? Is that what you were trying to get to there?
Yeah, I think that's it for me for tonight.
All right.
I guess just a recap. So the giveaway, we'll have to post a video, but it'll just be the short. Just comment, like, subscribe, and then I believe next live stream on Wednesday we'll announce the winner. And then, is there anything else that we're? Oh, the group call with Jim this Thursday, and
Yep,
then
not
maybe
tomorrow,
sometime.
Thursday.
Oh yeah, next week, and then maybe sometime after, maybe Ken might host another group call, just to kind of go over
Yeah.
the new year and kind of what the plan is, or answer any questions, since there seems to be a lot of different questions in the Discord. So
Yeah, I mean the group call on my end might be an impromptu thing. We record them anyway, so that might be a spur of the moment thing. It's tough doing Tuesday because we have these calls on Wednesday, and we don't want to tie everybody up for 2 nights.
back to back, I guess.
Yeah, especially
Well,
if Jim's call is Thursday. That'd be 3 nights in a row.
unless we replace one of these. No.
No, we don't
Well,
want to mess.
I don't know. It's kind of up to you.
Because
Like
everybody
maybe
can hang out with us here.
yeah, maybe like the first half is just to the group, and it's out. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, everything will be awesome. Everybody will get the info they need. Make sure you guys are all liked and subbed. I'm fairly confident you are, but let's do it anyway, just in case. And yeah, we will catch you guys either in chat or next week.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. Good night.